When it comes to Denmark, we tend to think about mysterious Vikings, Danish pastry, Danish interior design style, and Hans Christian Andersen's Little Mermaid. But there is definitely one thing that should not be missed out. It is Lego. Lego is perhaps lots of people's favorite toy in their childhood because with Lego, you can literally build anything. Lego is also many parents' and teachers' favorite toys for teaching because it helps kids develop their creativity, problem-solving skills, and collaborative ability. And yes, this powerful and fun toy came from a small town in Denmark. I believe almost everyone knows what Lego is, but have you ever wondered who came up with this toy and how he started the business at the very beginning? Today, in Binge History, we are taking you to witness the history of the Lego Company. The Lego Group was founded by Ole Christensen. He was born in Omvra Mark, which is 20 kilometers northwest of Billund. In 1916, when Ole was 25, he moved back to Denmark from Germany, where he spent 5 years working in carpentry and bought the Billund Woodworking and Carpentry Shop. However, in the early 1930s, Ole's business was hit by the Great Depression in Denmark. At the time, his main business focused on restoring and developing new buildings and also producing wooden furniture for the local community. However, declines in business forced Ole to lay off his employees even when he did not really want to. What's worse was his wife died around the same time. Ole was really sad, but he still needed to raise his family of 4 kids, so he was thinking how he could pull this off. Eventually, he made the decision to produce cheap wooden products, including wooden toys, thinking that it would be more affordable for customers in the economic depression. In 1934, Ole moved his primary focus of business production to making toys. It is also around this time when he came up with the name for his company, Lego. Lego is an abbreviation of the Danish words leg godt, meaning play well. His business philosophy was centered on the motto, Det bedste ikke for godt. It means only the best is good enough. The name and the motto express Ole's business philosophy of bringing happiness to children by producing high-standard toys. One thing was interesting in particular is that Lego means I put together in Latin, but he never really thought about that at the time. However, his business did not go really well at the beginning. Fortunately, one of his sons, Gottfred, who later became the managing director of the Lego Group, showed his business potential at a young age. Father and son, they were aiming something bigger than their fledgling carpentry business. We all understand the road to success is not so easy, so is Ole's. The Lego Group we see today has also gone through multiple hardships, such as the Great Depression and the World War II when Denmark was occupied by the Nazis. In a stormy night in 1942, Ole faced another setback. A big fire destroyed almost everything Ole had built, including his entire factory, drawings, and stock. However, Ole was not the kind to give up. Due to his sense of responsibility to his family and employees, soon he rebuilt the factory and started the business again, and slowly the business began to back on track. When World War II ended, many traditional manufacturing materials used to produce consumer goods weren't readily available. As a result, manufacturers started to look for other alternatives. One of them was plastics. In 1947, Ole was the first toy manufacturer in Denmark to purchase a costly plastic injection molding machine. Inside the machine, melted plastic was forced into a predetermined size and shape. By 1949, the company was creating a plastic product called the automatic binding brick, which was a lot like today's Lego bricks. However, the sales were not doing well because the bricks were not very sturdy and did not stick together very well. In 1954, on a business trip to England for a toy exhibition, Gottfred met a head of a big shopping center. The conversation about the toy industry gave him the idea of a toy system. But before creating the system, Gottfred first needs to solve the technical problem about the brick's limited locking ability. It took Gottfred 5 years to find the right material, which is ABS, or Acrylonitrile Butadiene styrene polymer. ABS successfully enhanced the clutch power that holds 2 bricks together. This was a profound success for the company as it served as the foundation for the company's system of play, which became the cornerstone of the modern Lego construction toy. This idea for the Lego brick was patented in Copenhagen in 1958. With the right material and the toy system, all blocks could be interlocked and be interrelated. It allowed kids to demonstrate their imaginative potentials. Kids can build anything now with Lego bricks. This new product was sold to many countries and received great popularity. The sales were going up and the company was performing better and better. Unfortunately, Ole never got the chance to see such success. He died at the age of 66 in 1958 due to a heart attack just before the launch of the systems of play. Gottfried took over the company as the managing director. With the rising popularity of Lego products worldwide, more and more visitors came to the factory for model exhibition. Eventually, the increasing number of visitors placed too much pressure on the company. What's more, the existing exhibition room could no longer satisfy his vision, and this prompted Gottfried to think something bigger. He decided to display all his Lego models outdoor by building an amusement park. So, in 1968, the first Legoland opened in Billund, just right next to the factory. The new park covered 14 acres and attracts visitors from all over the world. It quickly became one of the largest attractions in Denmark at the time. In 2000, Lego was named the Toy of the Century by both Fortune magazine and the British Association of Toy Retailers, and repeatedly awarded as Toy of the Year. In 2011, driven by the Lego education, NASA's Space Shuttle Endeavour mission brought 13 Lego sets to the International Space Station, where astronauts are challenged to build models to see how they would react in microgravity. The astronauts then shared results with teachers, students, and classrooms through video channels. This sounds really cool, right? In 2015, Lego dethroned Ferrari to become the world's most powerful brand. Ole once said, "Life is a gift, but it is more than that. Life is a challenge." After a century, Ole's efforts went from a small local carpentry shop to the world's most powerful brand. If Ole and Gottfried had given up during the 3 big fires that destroyed almost everything they had, we would have never been able to see today's Lego that have accompanied and brought joy to millions of people's childhoods. They showed us, despite of facing obstacles, the only solution is to confront it. Even till today, the company still sticks to their core value, only the best is good enough. If there is one takeaway from today's video, I would say it is the entrepreneurial spirits that run in their family, the courage to stand up again from hardships, and never forget why you started. Just like Ole wanted to support his kids and workers in the first place. What about you? What is your life purpose? Leave a comment to share with us. Our purpose of creating this channel is to promote cultural awareness and to share knowledge with people around the world. So, if you like this video, please support us by sharing this video with your friends, liking my videos, and subscribing to our channel. Thank you for traveling with us to Denmark for Lego's history. We will see you next time. Bye!